Alright, so the next question is, where was our first date? And that kind of depends because I took him on a date and he took me on a date, so it's kind of like our first dates for each other.
Yeah. So we're long distance, right?
Yeah.
The first time Jaylene visited us, it was on a Friday, I believe. And so, like, I picked her up from the airport. I took her home. We were both, like, nervous because we'd never seen each other before, ever. Mm-hmm. So we both had, like, the jitters. It was, like, still winter, I believe, right? Because it was February.
Yeah.
So, like, it was cold out and stuff like that. And we both were nervous to feel good, like I said. So my date, not Jaylene's date, was the first day she actually got there. And she was sick, by the way. She had a cold. She couldn't even speak. It was,
yeah.
That was pretty bad. So I think at first I was like, "Are you want to go on this date still?" And she was like, "Of course, up for it," because she's such a sweetheart and everything. And we took her on this date, and it was like super cold. We went to Cheesecake Factory because she had never been there before, and I was like, "Oh, that's a pretty casual place," and like to like eat for like, and it's like not a plan. It's like a in between. It's not like taking her to like Applebee's or like McDonald's. But then it's not like taking her to like some kind of like 4-5-star restaurant, so it's like a pretty good place for a first date to like talk and hang and be casual, especially after first flight. So that's where I took her, but since she was sick and had a cold, it was a bit harder.
Yeah, it was hard to talk because there were so many people talking around us.
Yeah, and Jaylene had no voice.
Yeah, literally no voice. Like I showed up and I was like, "Hi," and he was like, "What?"
Yeah, that was like the first time we ever met too, and she lost her voice literally like when she was on the way to the airport, right?
Yeah.
I had no communication to her until I picked her up, and that was actually when she lost her voice. So, like, before that, I talked to Skype, and I was like, "Okay, good night, I'll see you tomorrow." And we're like both excited. And then, like, when she came out of the airport, I'm like, "Oh, that's her! Oh my god!" And then she's like, and I was like, "Oh my, whoa, there's a possession." I'm just gonna.
Yeah, that's bad.
No, that was cute though. I liked it. I like her raspy voice, to be honest.
Oh, thank you.
But we can tell about the better date since we had to leave early. The Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, but that was still good because I got cheesecake and I love cake and sweets.
We got cheesecake, and we just had a normal Cheesecake Factory dinner.
Yeah.
But your date that you took, the first date, I like to consider that the first date more just because it was like an all the way through date. I guess it's like we actually did our plan that we wanted to. So you can explain that.
You're talking about the botanical gardens now, right?
Yeah, is that what you meant, right?
That, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I was gonna say.
That's
like,
what I counted too, but I wasn't sure.
In between.
So.
Because that's literally the next day, the botanical garden, by the way.
So the date that I took him on was the botanical gardens, which we have a vlog of, and we're gonna. Do you want to post it on here?
Yeah, I'll probably post it back on this one because we can download off YouTube, right? And
yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. So we'll be posting that one on here. We have it on our channel, or like his channel, I think. And
yeah.
But we'll post all of our vlogs that we had previously on our channels on here. But yeah, pretty much we decided to go to this like Japanese, I guess, just what would you...
It wasn't really Japanese. We thought it was like Japanese, a bamboo garden kind of thing, but it was actually like a lot of plants that just happened to be like cultivated onto one area in Florida, in Sarasota, Florida. It was a Marie Selby, was it called?
Yeah.
Okay, sometimes I call Marie Shelby, I don't know why. But Marie Selby Botanical Garden, and so it was like, there was bonsai there was bamboo, but there's also like other areas of different type of like plants and stuff like that, so we got to see like a lot of different plants essentially, and it was beautiful. It was like right in front of the water and everything.
And there was like a little documentary that you could watch inside, and yeah.
That part wasn't that cool though.
Oh, you know what?
But it was kind of cute because it was like a thing where it's like we did touristy things together, and we were like, let's go like just like be tourists and like sit there and watch like this short film real fast because they're like, you should watch this before you go, and it was like one of those like.
And there was an old couple in there.
There's another old couple. There's like a lot of old couples there, so we were pretty much like geriatrics, just like going around and like.
But it was cool because since we still like we knew each other, but it was still kind of a time that we didn't at the same time. We were still nervous.
Yeah.
And whatever. So it was a cool first vlog. You can see how awkward we were in the beginning. Well, not that bad.
I don't think we were that awkward actually. Like I thought we were pretty good. It was just like you had no voice. So I think that's why you didn't speak a lot.
That's probably why I felt awkward.
Yeah. But like it's pretty crazy because we went on like 2 consecutive dates as soon as like the first time meeting, which is kind of crazy to think about it. Because she's like, get off the plane, go home, go to Cheesecake Factory, come back home. Then the next day, I live like maybe 2 to 3 hours away from Sarasota, so that's basically as soon as we woke up, we took the 3-hour trip there, spent the whole day there, 3 hours back. So it was kind of like a very fast-paced date. You could tell that we were excited to do things together. But it was nice. But
I don't talk much in the vlog, just because my voice died.
You do talk about shit a lot more than you think, though.
Do I?
Yeah, I think so. Like people heard your voice, yeah.
Oh, I really thought I didn't talk much. That's why.
He talks a lot.
Yeah.
Well, no, not as much as me. I talk the most. I talk a lot. You guys know that, sadly. Which is weird. In real life, I swear I don't talk as much. Like, I'm honestly a pretty quiet person. Well, not around you, but around everyone else. I really don't talk. I usually keep to myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Okay, so that answers that.
First date?